This video is for my second type of simple chemical reaction called a decomposition reaction. And a decomposition reaction is the opposite of a synthesis reaction. And I'm going to recognize this because my reactants are just a compound. So whenever I'm starting with only one thing, a compound, I'm thinking decomposition. And the format of a decomposition reaction is if I start with a compound like AB, then I'm decomposing it or breaking up into its parts, which are A plus B. The important thing to keep in mind for a decomposition reaction is don't forget your diatomics. That's often what will throw somebody off with these. So let's say that I'm doing a reaction like decomposing water. So water is H2O, and I know this is decomposition because I'm just starting off with a single compound. It's going to be broken down into H and O. But once again, I can't forget my diatomic, so H is never just H, it's H2, and O is O2. Another example of a decomposition reaction might be, let's say I have strontium nitride, so Sr3N2. I recognize this must be decomposition because I only have one thing that I'm starting with, just a compound. And when I break that into its parts, it's going to be broken into Sr and N. Once again, are any of these diatomic? And nitrogen is diatomic, so it's N2. So if you're making these hard, you're probably doing them wrong. You're just breaking them down into the individual parts. The only thing we need to keep in mind with this type of reaction is don't forget the diatomics. So how do I know I'm going to have a decomposition? I'm just starting with a single compound. Decomposition reactions, type 2.